All right, yeah, nutsos. Let's get on into it. Hello, you nutsos. Welcome back to the gym. This is a fantastic day now in the world. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome back for more Persona 5 Royal. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, y'all. It is time to play some more games after that good old weekend of Emperor's Children release, which I will say we still have the whole war fund going, so get to supporting it so I can eat some more beans and be disgusted because it's what I love. I absolutely love eating nasty jelly beans. And I would also like to get some of these goals done. Some of the later goals, anyways. The earlier goals, maybe not so much. But yes, welcome back. We're here for more Persona 5, ladies and gentlemen. And how this week is going to go. Tonight, tomorrow, Persona 5. I'll be off tomorrow because I'm back to once again, I'm back to donating plasma because yeah, I want to. And then Thursday, Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, I'm building a Norn. I'm building a freaking Norn. Because Oh my god. I receive my box tomorrow. And I'm excited to get it. I'm pretty excited to get my box. But there's definitely other stuff that I want to be taking care of. I do still need to finish my my battle sisters, but I'm looking at them like, they're not gonna take long to finish. So I'm just gonna finish them off stream because literally all I got left is like just adding metallics, and that's not gonna take long. That's like gonna be maybe an hour. If anything, I'll probably finish. If I finish the norm up, and I'll finish the painting the battle sisters on stream. The Norn I will not paint right away. I actually have them. I have a couple squads that are actually going to be taking precedence over the Norn because yeah, because I mostly just want to finish 1,000 points. So that way, once the Emperor's Children comes in, once I get my Emperor's Children, I can actually just start working on other stuff. Now, I know, now that, yeah, because, I'm only gonna be really, doing 1,000 points with for my Emperor's Children. However, I really can't wait for, the pre-orders for the other models to come about because I am getting at least one of all of them. At least one of all of them. Still kind of working on my list, but hey, I think my list is fine right now as is, and we'll see how things go. So yay, yay! I'm actually pretty happy about it. I'm really happy with my really happy with my list. As Void was telling me during the stream, I was definitely kind of overthinking it because one of my issues is I kind of get into the mindset I kind of get into that entire set of I think competitively but play casually. And that is a weird mixture. It's a weird mixture to do. Not entirely a good mixture either, to tell you the truth. But it's a mixture. But I also got trimmed up. I trimmed myself up today. Cut my hair, trimmed my beard. I was debating whether or not to do it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to shaving my beard on stream, and I don't think I will. But it's there it's there. It's there. It's not something I actually want to do, but it's there. Anyways, I'm really excited to actually finally build my Norn. Like, holy cow. It will be the emissary because huh, just realized when I go into smile, my smile's crooked. Wonder what that is. Huh, weird. Like, this part of my lip doesn't fall down as far as this one. See? Oh well. Weird. But, nonetheless, let's, I'm ready to actually get onto this game because I still have a lot, and I mean a lot of Persona to play. So, without further ado, let's get ourselves on into the game. Boop. Alrighty then. Doo-doo. So what I'm thinking for the game that we play after this. Oh, right, gamer subs. Oh, splashed in my face. Good thing I have a paper towel here. Paloma! Hello! How's it going? Do-do-do. I'm excited to see this game. I love Persona. I love Persona as well. I'm happy to actually finally get to where I'm... when I finally... I was super excited when I finally started this game. And I'm still really happy to continue playing it. Great, how am I? I am doing fantastic. Ready to play some more Persona. I'm ready to build some Tyranid models for Warhammer because I don't have enough. I'm also pretty excited to get my Emperor's Children. It's been a while since I watched the videos. I miss it. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Okay, so, all right. So we have Yusuke. That's it? Just Yusuke? I think it was just Yusuke, and that's who we're gonna hang out with. All right, Yusuke it is. Personas, Emperor. I do not have an Emperor, so... I have 4 days left before the... before deadline, so essentially 3 days left of, 3 or 4 days left of, free time. But Paloma, which has been your favorite Persona of all the games?
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
Let's level up. Probably you? Negative. Wow. Heavy physical damage to one foe, medium chance of despair. Oh, neat. I think I already have a really good, physical, yeah. He has one more skill. I suppose I could level him up, but I think I'll actually...
This is the... Let these powers unite.
Goes for all... Let's make this a question for all the chat. Which has been everybody's favorite Persona? I think Persona 3 was one of my favorites, but I have played this one and I like this one a lot. But the third one is my favorite. Yeah, I'm kind of actually so far at a mix between this one and 3 Reload. Yeah, same here. All right, so with that, we'll get ourselves an Emperor so we can hang out with Yusuke.
Registry, are you sure? Read here.
Oh, that's an Empress.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already?
Remember when you played the third one? I love the story, but this one is so good, and I love how you can move, move and everything. Yeah.
No slacking off.
I did. Yeah, I think that was when I played the portable on PC. And then I played Reload.
By the way. An idea has
We're at
dawned on
7.
me.
Ooh, actually, we're getting pretty close. All right, 1 second. Gotta pull up my special royal guide. I mean, my picture of cute kittens. Don't want people thinking I'm cheating. No, I'm totally cheating. Hang out. But yeah,
Sorry.
my apologies for calling you all here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey.
Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best. What the hell was that? Hit me with your best shot. Far away. Anyways, all the tough problems are gonna have to go to Z, though.
Hey!
Hey, I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my
To tell
studies?
the truth.
The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competitive, in a competition. Thought about that song too, yeah. And then I screwed it up on that first go, like, hit me with your headshot. That was so weird. And then I had to okay, redo. Anyway, the truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Z? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how about
Wait!
how long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyways, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Z, what subject do you think would most captivate beauty? Well, there has to be Anne. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past, but now I am aware of her true personality. I am not sure I could paint her beautifully. Wait for it. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? That took her a second. Oh boy. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as a Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge of gentleness. That is yet another aspect the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded? No, you are. No, your brain is too clouded. Ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Monterey for focusing so sharply on fame and money, but yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this
Is
be?
this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's just serious passion. Yeah. I mean, there's a difference between wanting fame and wanting acknowledgement. There is a massive difference between wanting fame and wanting acknowledgement. Fame, you just want to become popular, just be popular. People to know you. Wanting acknowledgement just means basically you just want people to notice you. That's all. I know, like, okay, so that explanation doesn't really make it sound like there's much difference, but in all honesty, like, there's a massive difference between. Okay, it's a difference between reaching fame and just reaching acceptance. I think I'm just on a repeating process here. I'm dumb. You know what? Just ignore me right now. I have a horrible time explaining things. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you...
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that whelps up within the heart until it breaks free. Did he just... Dude just rhymed. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. Dude's a poet, and he didn't even know it. Yes, I finally see the truth. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid. How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Sure.
All right.
Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Sorry, the manga on the table kind of reminded me of it kind of looked like the P3 dude, but with different color hair for a second. Like this, the tie and jacket were kind of like in the same picture pose, just like sort of shifting off to the side. So, yeah, anyways, man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
How do you eat so friggin' much? Whoa, oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying, it's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. And Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting pretty late. I should probably take them to the train station.
Ah, you're back.
So, about a dark set online, but Sojo got mad at me for throwing them in the house. It seems like this whole national acclaim thing has has us on edge. So let's
What do you
chill a
want
little.
to do?
Oh. I'm counting on you, you know. You're well informed, so you must have something for me. Come to the bar if you have any info. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Okay, it's just Oya. Darn, no devil.
I'll just add this.
Hey, inmate.
All right. Yep, that's right. Kick me in there. I love the pain. I mean, what? What?
You have business with me.
The inmate power requires sacrifice.
You know what? Sure.
This is... this may be a bit gruesome.
Finished for done already? What?
Oh, wait, nope. I still need to get a
You'd like
devil.
read these are the paths you have walked. If a fee is required, then accept this persona.
Yoink.
You lack patience. Are you finished?
You lack patience.
What? No slacking off.
I'm not slacking off. You are. I really like these gamer subs. Did you hear? The Phantom Thieves have a new target. Well, I hope they blow it. I'd say the same thing to them as I... Wow. If you cross a Ketchikan, you're done. Oh, come on. Just listen to yourself. I think you've done lost your mind. Okay, I know you've even have Akechi's voice set as your phone alarm. Okay, we're walking away.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? Oh, Lala.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
Okay, it's important. Do you have a minute? Oh, what's our bond with her? We're 8. Oh my. Oh my.
Thanks.
Oh my. This is the I remember playing this game and then and then playing Persona 4, which was actually the first Persona I played on stream. And it's also my second Persona game that I've ever played. I got so scared of reaching rank 9. Okay, no. So what happened was I did a little bit of reading, and learned that these ladies, that Persona 4's romances did not happen at rank 9, and that's what I was used to. And so I got so scared playing rank 4, be like, I do not want to reach their romance state, and then be kind of stuck in it because, like, I don't know if they're gonna be the ones I want to romance. And then I kind of started falling behind on their social links, which was a whoops.
Hey!
I went to see KO the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Ooh. Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, KO is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat? Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must have been the one behind the Flush Fund, and the other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? You mean the politician? I can't believe someone close to him could be so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. KO must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have KO's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? Oya. Journalist extraordinaire. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue that truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocent. I'm going to avenge KO. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I want to help. Are you serious? Yeah. Jeez, you're really honest with yourself, Ichigo-chan. Oh, geez. You must have nerves of steel. Yeah. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouraging as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. I better stop that. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I love how Lala just wants to get me drunk. She wants to get a minor drunk. Oh, and I'm with her. It's fine as long as it's supervised and there's someone's. I mean, okay. The way I see it is it's fine as long as it's supervised by someone who's not drunk, who would not and we know would trust with our would trust completely, and we trust Lala. But because like that, she's basically saying no alcohol for the kid. Kickoff party. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company.
All right.
I'll go get a Cheeto bottle. Be back in a bit. Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know. Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told you the Chief we were a couple? Geez, you kids totally are so naive. That couple act. I didn't take it seriously. Oh, of course. Thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What's taking Lala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is making me tired. No, you're just...
See you later.
Oh boy. We are now one away. Ooh! Oh. Yep. Yeah. I need to start doing stuff for the twins. Like the moment we get Hifume, we're getting her done. And then I can actually start working on Dad. Yum. Yummers. All right. I need a priestess.
Let's do it.
So, I don't remember if I... 10,000 yen! Woohoo! Cool. Hey, it's better than... You're my highest luck, right? 36. Yep. Okay.
Welcome.
Velvet room. Oh, wait. I don't need to do this. It's rank 10.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap works wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over for your sister?
It's for nobody but myself. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I've finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner.
Ooh.
That is why I need to study.
Police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
Not really.
Now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
I feel a strong bond with Makoto.
I am thou.
Another drink 10!
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Ah.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Second awakening.
All right. All right.
Sybil. Transformers, robots in disguise.
The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
Now I got as cool as that is, as this persona is. That's all I ever think about every time I see this persona. That's all I ever think about.
All right.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had better be ready. Let's go home.
Alright, is there anything she doesn't need? Not really.
Ah, you're back.
Let's do it.
Good evening. All right.
Another rank 10 incoming. Oh yeah.
Thank you. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful. I am
Short
thou.
and sweet.
Thou art
We
I.
got another rank 10!
Thy bond
Oh,
shall
I didn't do that for
become the wings
Makoto's.
of
Another one!
rebellion.
Rank 10!
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
I just realized that confidant card. Anyways, allows you to swap current party members with backup members during anyone's turn. Oh, wow, nice.
All right.
I can summon Lucifer.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I heard she was a good romance. Who is it? Are you free tomorrow? Why? Yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakono. Ooh.
Hey!
Ooh. We're getting so close to finishing these off.
Nice!
So close. All right. So, Yusuke, we got 2 more to do. All right, so Yusuke, we got 2 more. Okay, Yusuke, we got 2 more to do. EY, he's at night. We got 4 more to go with him. Oya, we got 1 more to go. Gamer Kid, we need to start working on him, but thanks to finishing up with Makoto, and with possibly finishing up with Yusuke here shortly, I think he's my him and Futaba will be my only daytimes. Yeah. Until Haru opens up. But yeah. And then Futaba's at 6, isn't she? Yes, no, Futaba's at 5. And she just needs 5 more days. We haven't really seen much of Futaba at all. Actually, thinking about it, yeah, we haven't seen much of Futaba at all. So in all honesty, I kind of want to just go ahead and finish up with Yusuke. Today is Sunday, so we're going to go ahead and head on down to the underground walkway. See what juice they have. Please be... I need guts and kindness.
Hey, welcome.
I don't need charm.
By the way, let us be off.
Oh, wait. I actually need to get rank 5 guts. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
I need to, I don't have a... Yeah. I need an Emperor. And I only need to get an Emperor 1 more time.
Inmate!
And that's it. Then Yusuke's maxed out. Alright, then I just have one more bout with Yusuke and we're done.
Do you have...
But in all honesty, I kind of want to also hang out with Futaba. Because I don't hang out with her at all. I know it's not going to rank up with her at all.
Justine,
You handle this.
read here. If you'll withdraw this and accept this persona, are you finished?
What?
But
No slacking off.
I do want to actually finish up Yusuke. Alright, this place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. Ooh. It is ugly yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Zircon,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sierra, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
But
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it. For that matter, love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as this ray of light cutting through the somber
how could
darkness.
this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Zircon. But that is why I am here to... that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You really have changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you, you chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it to be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday. Yay. One more, y'all.
All right.
This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. I can sense... yep, we should leave him like those. Yeah. Ah, you two.
Oh,
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha 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 ha.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed
See
to
you
it.
later.
Well, talk to you later. Farewell.
Ah, you're back.
EY! I guess she needs to talk to me. I think I have to actually... Okay, I don't remember if I'm at the spot where I need to up my guts with him, or if
Let's do it.
Everyone has a secret they don't want to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. Hold on. Decline for now. Better go get me a.
Hey, inmate!
Better go get me a persona. Oh, also, while we're in here, ladies and gents, break time. It is break time, ladies and gentlemen. Where? All right, so this is something I do every hour of the stream. I don't know why did I don't know why, but my brain just completely just shut down right there. So I apologize for that. But yeah, this is something I do every hour of the stream where I take a little bit of a break, snacky, drink, take a little bit of a break, and step away and raise/lower my desk and all that good stuff. That way I can run a few minutes with ads, so that way during the game time itself, you don't get hit with those ads. Also, this would be a great time for you to take yourselves a little bit of break, snacky, drink, do what you need to do, and I will see you on the next 3 to 5 minutes. But this will also be a good time to consider donating, supporting the War Fund. It's not a donation, it's a support. Well, kind of the same thing, but support the War Fund, ladies and gentlemen, because this is to help me with the purchasing of the new upcoming Emperor's Children models. That's right. We got Emperor's Children models coming up, and once they are here, the goal ends. So far, we're halfway to the first goal, and every donation, including bits of 100, every support of bits of 100, every support, including bits of 100 or more, will count toward me doing the Bean Boozle challenge, where I spin the wheel and eat whatever color jelly bean it lands on, because every jelly bean has every color has 2 different flavors, a good and a bad. So far, almost all of them, but one has been bad. So, and I also have a bunch of goals here that I will perform on stream for you all. So, help support if you want to see these goals in their fruition. So, and I will see. Other than that, see you on the next 3 to 5 minutes. BRB. All right. Let's get back in. All right, all right, all right. I need a hangman, please.
You'd like to read the compendium? Time for some. You wish to perform fusion.
Mouth,
What do you
hello.
want?
How are ya? Ooh, a Norn. What level am I? I'm 47.
A strong
Oh,
persona
he's
indeed.
hangman. Oh, I have finally made this made the switch to Firefox. Oh, why is that? Chrome killed ad blockers? Oh, I use Opera. Do. Can't use them anymore? No, that sucks. I don't use Chrome, but I do use Opera, so I'm pretty sure Opera is still Chromium, so that probably applies to you too. Well, I mean, I don't use ad blockers anyways, so... Which I probably should, but yeah, oh well. I was due to swap over to Firefox anyways. This was just the tipping point. Gotcha. Oh, actually,
You changed
what do
the
I?
way you
Oh, what do I
finished.
need to do for? What do I need to do anyways? I need a Lachesis that has the skill Tetraja. Oh,
You certain?
okay. Well,
You'd like to read the. These are the paths you have walked.
I don't even have a Lachesis. Oh well.
Is this what you lack patience? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
That is definitely, but that is definitely unfortunate that Chrome finally killed ad blockers.
I'll just add this.
Good. Actually,
Oh, do. Transitioning over was smooth though. Firefox knew this was coming, so they made tools to make it super easy to transition between browsers. Ooh, nice. Good on them. Oh God, what? What am I? Uh-oh. Okay, this must be ranks. Oh, this must be us going into rank 7. Anyways, listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kay were over at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. It turns out I guessed right. Nice. Nice. Even my browser history was ported. Wow. Nice. Nice. Suda was the one on the other end of the Hong Kong Mafia deal. Oh. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shite in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? Oh, yeah. I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That that piece of shite's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shite now. What I'm really saying here is I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Moss told me something real weird back when you and Cairo were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suit has been lying to him this whole time. And now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bee. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suit is not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, if I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karo, okay? Okay? Is Suda seriously dangerous? Are you going alone? Raleigh, I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would want to... Wait a sec. I got you! What?
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. Wait, hold on! You just asked me to look after Cairo if something happened to you. What happened? Who's gonna take care of him if we both die? Who's gonna take care of him if we die? Well, if you die, you get to reload the save. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd be cause way too many it would cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. All right then, it's settled. Okay. Oh, and let me think of a reward. I gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? You've got that protagonist energy. I'm sure he's pieced it together. I mean, sure. Well, I guess we'll go with that. Sure. Sure. Unlocks more parts for customization.
All right.
I don't even really use the customization. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Oh boy. Yo, about the witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously going to look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. Think you can finally make status guns? Ooh. Ooh. You really got guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything is prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later. Oh.
Hey.
Nice.
Yusuke! Oh, and Shinya. Chat. Time to go, get another rank 10. Mouth, if you can, take care of that bot.
Hey!
Alright, I should reflect for a bit. I've reached max knowledge, max charm, max proficiency. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving guts. Ugh. Okay, same thing there. Hey, you were able to ban him. Okay, I can still use slash commands, just not the draggy thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I mean that's good that you can still use commands, but it still sucks that crap is happening to you. Oh, Futaba, I want to hang out, but I got you. But I got it. I think 7TV has been clunky today. Ooh. It'll get patched eventually. Eventually, yeah. All right, y'all.
Let's do it.
We're hanging out with Yusuke. We're maxing Yusuke out.
By the way, let us be off.
Yusuke's painting won the competition. Woohoo!
Still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
It turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
You mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win.
Oh yeah, Mouth. If you're reading the title, I'm building my Norn on Thursday.
Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It
I
can't
should,
completely
anyways.
separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. but I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
He was a good man deep down.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity.
Wikipedia has the Eldar Codex now? Nice! Awesome!
However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands.
Maybe you and I can play a
If I'm
game.
wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Yeah, maybe you and I can play a game on Saturday. Maybe I need to look it over, see what it's got going on. Okay. Yep, I'm going to play my Emperor's Children.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger, Yusuke.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Yes.
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel a strong bond with Yusuke.
I am thou. Thou art I.
That's another rank 10!
Thy bond shall become the wings of...
Oh, hold on. Something just occurred to me. One second, y'all. Ooh. I wonder then, if I do that. Opera has ad blockers.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right. Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Goemon has transformed into Kame Susanoo. Kame Susanoo. Nice.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order
Yeah.
for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
If I had a nickel for every Persona party member who has Susanoo as an evolved Persona, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Who's the other one? I can't remember. Greatly increases evasion from fire from P4. I think like at least one of everybody has like a Susanoo form of. Anyways, I mean. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this.
You're back.
Tomorrow's the date of their arrangement with your fiance. I'll be okay. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woohoo! We accomplished one of our goals! That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, that sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Things should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
I'll just add.
Don't worry, Dad. Now in P3, everyone's personas are all Greek. Oh, interesting. Don't worry, Dad. We'll be hanging out real soon. Yosuke and Yusuke. Oh.
What shall we do?
Both awakened to Susanoo. That's funny. Huh,
Here we
interesting.
go. What do you think? Hey, inmate!
The inmate needs our power requires sacrifice. Do not
This is the power. This may be a bit gruesome.
To play Inari and Eldari, you still need to use either Ivrain or the Incarn, which is weird. Huh.
finished for Justine.
It also appears the Eldar Codex has done what your Codex did with Soup, though. It's locked to one detachment, and all the soupable stuff is printed in the book. Oh.
Read here. If you withdraw this is your power. Are you finished?
What?
Interesting.
No.
So the other people's codexes don't have to worry about how your army was performing with them. Gotcha.
Oh, honey.
Hey! Oh, yeah?
You take care now.
Because a common issue early on was that Jukari points were being hit because of the sins of Eldari. Since if you have Yvrain, you can take Jukari units. Ah. Anyways, hey Dad, let's hang out.
What are you gonna do now? What'll you do? I see. Hey, inmate!
Time to hang out with Dad. Haven't hung out with him in a while.
Time for
Wait, do I have a hermit? Nope.
You change your mind? Are you finished? What?
How?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
No, not hermit. Dad's Vutaba's hermit. Dad is what is
Done
Dad?
already? What?
Hierophant. Dad's Hierophant.
You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
Though I do wonder, does the whole fortune thing work a little bit better if I have a devil persona on me? Let's find out.
Hey, inmate!
Let's find out, shall we?
The inmate. You change your mind. Justine, read here. Is a fee is this is your power. That you can hold no more personas. The inmate needs power requires sacrifice. Do not expect
This is what.
Boop.
This may be a bit gruesome.
This may be a bit gruesome, y'all. One second. Okay, so let me look at the actual Eldari army rule because it's entirely different. Yes, that I do know. They are no longer using fate dice.
change your mind. Are you finished? What?
Not what I meant to do, but
Done already? What? No slacking off.
What shall we do? Here we go.
do 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 do. Okay, so that would be a no. All right, Dad, time to hang out.
I should write something.
Man, it has been a while since we got to hang out with Dad.
Yo.
Hey! Hey!
Oh.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Da, 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 da. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training.
Nice. Well then.
So they're leaning more into the elves are speedy thing than the we can see the future thing. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Oh, sorry for the messaging. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of
Yeah,
heart.
I just made
That has
coffee
to at least
because
lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
apparently I wasn't able to hang out with Dad unless I made some coffee. Oh well. Whoops. That's the first time I've made coffee too. Anyways, for real? Congrats. When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school. Huh?
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
1 week left until the exams. What? You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. Yeah, I'm good.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been hot topic lately. B. Boba.
This is it.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
This is the game.
Senpai!
This is the game warning you that you're running out of time to finish this social link. I'm already essentially at the point where Maruki will finish it for me. I'm at rank 9. And he hasn't popped up, and I did read that little guide that he'll comment, the game will just do it for me. It'll be automatic.
So nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We
Oh,
were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure?
I mean, I guess I can have a
Maybe I will
tag along.
then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food.
Itadakimasu.
Oh, I forgot.
If I said that correctly.
I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You want to meet on the rooftop after school? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. You can come to our school rooftop. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what was going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good. So I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right. I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
Hadara can add 2 inches to movement to their units, become immune to Overwatch, add D6 plus 1 inches to vehicles movement on a normal move, pile in or consolidate by 6 inches, and not 3, move D6 plus 1 if someone falls back from them, or move D6 plus 1 if they get shot at and live. That's a useful bag of tools? Yes, it is. Dude, Eldari are nuts. I've read a little bit of their codex, and they are just absolutely nuts.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking
They
of
had to
the
spend
school
points to do
festival
that,
as
though?
our celebration party? Anyone
Warp
else think
around,
we
yep.
should have
Ah,
a real
interesting.
celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at
Ooh.
Destinyland?
Destinyland! Yeah!
Destinyland.
I want
Do
to
you
go.
mean
I've
that
never been to
Kingdom of
Destinyland.
Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
Their index detachment is entirely MIA? Oh, wow, really?
He really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane.
Think they're afraid of giving the Eldar the dice
We
manipulation?
had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because
Oh,
of the scandal.
not sure.
We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland. Zach, hello! Hi, your stream was fantastic. I've been working on some art that
That was delicious.
The food
Another
was
bot on
arranged
the
on my
YouTube side.
plate as though it were paint
That's a
on
first.
canvas.
Sure, there's gonna be
The
more.
staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Yeah, sorry, Zach. I don't know. I'm not a bot. Oh, you're not a bot. Sorry about that, but unfortunately, no self-promotion in the chat. Been getting a lot of those over on Twitch, so my apologies to instantly think yourselves. My bad. And Crash. So, were you over leveled enough for Okumura? No, I was not over leveled, not by a long shot. But anyway, still, how are you, Zach? Oh, you're good. You're good. I guess I don't have rules over on my YouTube side, which is a whoops. I'll have to fix that eventually. But yeah, no self promotions like stuff like what you just did there. But welcome to the channel, anyways. Hope you enjoy. But no, and Crash, no, I was not overleveled in the slightest. It took me like an hour and a half, I think. And some people some people from the community to help me out. Just like, hey, try this. I was like, okay, thank you.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Morgana. Biker Detective looks fun, but I don't know how good it is. Did you do the merciless trick? I'm not entirely sure what... Not entirely sure what that is. I cheesed it with a is not good because screw that fight. I didn't use any DLC personas. If you're talking about just continuously hitting them with weaknesses, Okumura is easier on Merciless than other difficulties? Really? Because everything takes more weak point damage on Merciless. Ah. But no, I hit him with the weakness until I got max power and then just hit them. And all that good stuff.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Gotcha.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it.
I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
The night is ruined. Ruined, ruined, ruined. I didn't get to see my parade. Knowing Haru, knowing Haru, that's not what she would actually do.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
If there is a next
Either
time,
way,
Jesus.
This party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying
Yeah.
it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Yes.
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
I do gotta say, if I remember last time, before this, I think they actually tried building it up a little bit more. I think like Ryuji and An had said something earlier. Your father wouldn't be alive if you didn't say that, Haru. She jinxed it. Oh, no! Probably. But now it was just Morgana who said something. Anyways. Ugh, it's still disgusting.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home. This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! The hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru! This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
If I was a detective, I would steal everyone's information. Right? You weren't even a real detective, Pancake Boy. So about Haru's dad. The news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death.
It should have been okay.
Yeah, there's no point in getting mad. In any case, let's compose ourselves. Yep.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
All right, and with that, it is time for break time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the last break of the night. So go ahead, get your support in for the Emperor's Children War Fund because it's still ongoing. But this is something I do every hour of the stream where I take a little bit of a break, step away from the computer, and run a few minutes worth of ads so that way during the stream and during the game time itself, you don't get hit with those ads. So this would be a great time for yourselves to take a little bit of a break, snack, eat, drink, do what you need to do, and I will see y'all in the next 3 to 5 minutes. Also consider, once again, supporting the War Fund because every support that happens will be, including bits of 100 or more, I will do the Bean Boozle challenge, but also I will perform whatever goal hits is made for the stream, on stream, and yeah, because we are halfway through the first goal, so get to the supporting, and I will see y'all in the next 3 to 5 minutes. BRB. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back on in, shall we? All right.
Nice. Let's go to bed. No.
I haven't actually messed with the laptop lately. Not since I fixed it.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
My bond with Igor has grown.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Hey, that's the nicest. Caroline has actually spoke to us. My thing went down. Did you hear Okumura died? It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. No, you don't. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Darn. Wish I'd seen it live. No, you don't. Not cool to watch. It's not cool to watch someone die. It's
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain, but that was sick. Well, will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Yep. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Now, your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Well, I've seen the Eldar Codex, and your thoughts are? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. They think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. The tools they have seem cool, but it's still not a faction I find easy to approach. Gotcha. Understand that, everyone? More or less talking to Ryuji.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
That was not us.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
It's such a weird thing to say that they hate to admit that they know a false testimony when you hear one. I suppose she's just referring to like this current instance, but any other instance, I would feel like that's not something to hate to admit. Huh.
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person.
She wishes it was simpler and you were just lying so she could get it over with? Ah, gotcha.
Person, why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Still find this so weird.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! Gasping face! Wait, I just did that. Do it again! Oh, must be a new hair growing. Thought I felt something pokey. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here, me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either.
Oh!
Okay, so I can't leave.
I'll just add this.
Definitely playing a game so I can,
Oh!
let's watch a DVD. This is, proficiency. Okay, never mind.
Oh!
Play game.
Okay.
Press X enough times before run. Oh god. It wasn't registering some of my X's. I must have been pressing too fast. Oh, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you all right? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Things just continuously going down.
This, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
We must be. Oh, we must build a society in which the young.
It's so damn loud.
Oh.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers? What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. So other than Morgana, who ups automatically, it's just Haru and Futaba and in the entirety of the group who I still need to max out for confidants. For social links.
Real?
They found a... Yep. Yep. It's sad, boys.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Okay, can't go anywhere, so that means game time.
I should write something.
Unless we can hang out. Unless we can hang out with Dad. Nope.
Oh!
All right.
Okay. Do you think...
Yeah, got it.
Yes! Hey!
I'm not there yet. We'll eventually get that leveled up. And then I just have to worry about kindness. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. Even they're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here for anything that happens. Yep. I think I might order a pizza for lunch tomorrow. Ooh, there you go. Enjoy. Don't push yourself.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Yeah. Haru is just a beautiful Cinnabon. Ugh. What you thinking about ordering? Vortex, jeez, who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in the principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to planted that. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. Pepperoni, green peppers, and ham. Ah. Oh, speaking of green peppers. So I went to the store the other day, last night. I bought some vegetables. Got home. Thought nothing about it. And then I started doing all my lunch prep. Pulled out my bag of vegetables. Poured them into the saucepan, thinking they were broccoli. Looked at them and went, those are too finely chopped to be broccoli. Looked at the bag, and they said green onions. And I went, well, son of a biscuit. I have 3 bags left of green onions sitting in my freezer that I have no idea when they're gonna get used. But that mean, but I had to walk all the way back to Walmart because I don't have a vehicle to purchase some broccoli. And now every time I walk past my my trash can, because it has a, I mean, not like, yeah, they're great vegetables. However, I wasn't going to use them on anything, so they ended up getting wasted, which was sad. Because I had already like cooked them a little bit with water in a hot pan. Looked at them, I was like, wait, they don't look right. So I walk past my trash can all the time, and I just smell green onions. I'm just quoting a Persona meme. Dojima says that in P4, every time you dig up vegetables while he's there, and a Twitch stream ended up making that a meme in the community. Oh, that I didn't know. Anyways, yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Why has this gotta happen to us? Oh, this is the perfect time for smaller changes of parts. Okay. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, and goes about his work at night. He's hasn't left any trace of his identity, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Started on P5, he didn't play Royal. Our reputation may be in tank. Yep. I love it how he said, this guy left no traces of evidence, drops a name. Well, there's nothing to do, so I guess we can, Well, it is raining. What ups our guts? Oh, Big Bang. Yeah, hamburger. Well, first, let's check the library real quick. It's what Okumura would have wanted. No, it's what Haru would want. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it for Haru.
Let's do it.
Well, actually, yeah, let's just do it anyways. I don't know how. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Damn. Because I know I'm going to need to up my guts, and I'm going to need to max my guts. Okay. I'm going to, Man, Jahaya's, we haven't gotten anything from Jahaya yet in a while either. Okay, if this doesn't up Oya, we're hanging out with Dad.
Here we go.
Yeah, there it is.
What do you think?
Oh, honey.
You should come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
I should write something.
Yes, ma'am.
Got any news? Huh? Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You two are good on it. You two are on good terms.
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me.
Ooh.
I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Need to look up. Hold on. I need to look up Oya's VA. She sound familiar to you?
I think it really captures the spirit of journalism. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
It is! Holy crap! I've been listening to her this whole game since we met her, and I never knew that? Well.
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
Glad to hear.
This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private.
About what?
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart.
We're really bad at
exactly
keeping our
the same
secret, aren't
way
we?
as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
It's just a coincidence. Lala's the real Phantom Thief. I don't have to say anything without a lawyer present, do I?
Lala-chan's more of a phantom menace.
How dare you say that about Lala? Lala's great.
From all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
I am thou.
Wouldn't it actually be a weird twist of fate if it was actually actually Yukiko who changed her name and became a journalist?
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Because she does have the black hair.
All right.
She hasn't burst into uncontrollable laughter over something stupid yet. That's very true.
Anyway,
I need to play 4 again.
Who is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
Boys, we're in trouble. Joker, you can't have alcohol like that. I don't think she's giving us a choice.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura isn't usually quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. We didn't do it, I swear. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with this situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around on exams end will be the perfect timing. Huh? For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen? I feel a murderous intent. Epic dodge! Well, whatever. Moving on. Yay, more charm. Why couldn't it have been guts? We were disorganized. We were not looking at it. We were not paying attention to a teacher. I think you should get a cooler dodge animation the higher your proficiency is. Absolutely. It's charm because you impressed your classmates. Anyways, let's
do it.
Well, I mean, he does teach us kindness. All right, he does give us kindness, which is weird. Because the kid is, which is weird because he's a little bit of a dick. Like Joker just catches it at max, right? Yeah, that would actually be cool. Do 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 do. All right, so Futaba. Futaba is available on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So he's not available for 3 days out of the week. Looks like Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. What about Shinya? Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Oh. So today's Thursday. But he wasn't available on... Oh, we were in dialogues and stuff. So you know what? From here, we'll actually, if he's available, we'll hang with him on Mondays and Tuesdays. Futaba. We're gonna hang with Futaba today. Which means now I need to go get myself a hermit. But is there Do I need... Oh. Hold on. Do we need max kindness for anyone? Oh, hold on. Do we need max... Hold on. Do we need max kindness for Haru? Huh. Okay. No. Interesting. Ah. Okay. We will need to go into Mementos here soon. And once we're done with that run, I will actually start working on but anyways, yeah, let's go hang with Futaba. After I get a hermit.
I'll just add this.
Unless I already have a hermit. Nope. I can even get rid of the devil too. Because I no longer need that. Give me a hermit.
Justine, you read here. If you'll withdraw this is your power. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Yo!
Yeah. Because we're going to 6, right? Yes. We're going to her room. Oh my. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off. Has been done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. Oh. This all started back when I was in elementary. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. The one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. Ooh. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she had been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. Oh, one particular windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. Photographic memory. It was all so horrible. She wrote about her parents, how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird dresses. Ugh. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better? Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted it to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom even after Kana-chan left. I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary, sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I promise settling Phantom Thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sochio knows that. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, you have to tell me now. Got it? No, you have to help me now. Got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal.
All right.
4 more. Though I think we're gonna have to go through 5 first. Actually, no, 5 more because we... Oh, no, by the looks of it, just 4 more. Because after next rank,
All right. Okay.
because yeah, after next rank, it should... Anyways, hello, it's me. Something's not right. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. Are you running away again? Da-da-da-da. What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment. If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Z. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana. Oh, and please don't tell anyone about this. All right, so next request, things. These are murders. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna go to the airsoft.
I'll just add this.
I know I'm not gonna be able to do this, but we're gonna talk to him anyways. Okay, like I thought. Time for the Big Bang Burger. I wasn't able to hang out with Dad, so this is what we're doing. Jesus, really? Ugh. Aha!
Yo.
Okay, this is another Mementos quest that we'll need to take care of. We are hanging out with Futaba tonight. Today. Because I think it's just EY now that I have for nights. Oh, and Goro, but he won't pop up until later. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted up from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. I'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Yep.
Well then.
Okay, there's Futaba, Yusuke and them are maxed, Makoto's maxed. Today's Sunday, right? Yes. First off, save.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Come on, guts or charm?
Hey, what do you want?
Anyways.
Go. Thanks.
So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. What horrible parents. We have to put a stop to this. That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kauta Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from them. A hit for them from the Metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're going to help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. Right. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Yeah. A chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. What? Okay. Her. All right. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. All right, we'll have to figure out a day to essentially do this. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Ah, you're back.
This is much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. So I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I do nothing. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
You're in trouble, buddy. Right. I gotta work on my mementos request. However, tonight... Like, hold on. Let me actually see where I am for Really? I'm not going to mementos until I get my guts up. However,
something.
However, unfortunately, y'all, time for me to go. Thank y'all for watching. Hope each of those a fantastic time. I am really enjoying this game so much. But it is time for me to go. We will pick this up tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, because that's the best time for me. But right now, I need to get going. So thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This game. We have come a long way in this game. I gotta say, once we're finished with the game, I will probably... I'm not going to play Metaphor. As much as I would like to play Metaphor, I'm going to jump into Metaphor probably after I finish up with the next game that we're going to play, which is either Monster Hunter World or the Lost DLC. Anyways, that's essentially the plan. I'll probably put it into a vote of what game to play, but we'll continue onwards from there. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will be hope to see you all tomorrow, and don't forget to consider supporting the War Fund, because ladies and gentlemen, we got Emperor's Children models coming up here soon. I just pre-ordered the Champions of Slanesh box. However, there's still more models to come, and once they all get into pre-order, that's it. War Fund is over with. So consider donating to the War Fund, because every support helps, and every support, including bits of 100 more, I will do the Bean Boozled challenge. So consider doing it, so that even goals will be down the stream. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As always, stay active, stay connected, and I will see you all next time. This is Zircon, signing out. Bye, y'all.